ended up clearing out the slopes and I got all the way up and found the passage. There's like one kind of like down area that I need to do before I go into that. And all I'm kind of hoping is that like I'd like to not have to clear out everything in my path, but I also don't want to repeat the council situation. So I'm like, I probably have to clear out as many enemies as I can between me and those like areas, because I'll probably have to run to and from them if I die until I can find a portal. So that's basically how it's gonna be. Right now I'm most enjoying Diablo music while building factories. Oh yeah, I love the music. I like, apart from like some of the music on the main screen is like a little bit like intense. Sometimes I sit there and I'm like, just like chill, listening to it while I'm doing stuff, getting prepared. And yeah, and then obviously like it changes something else. Like there was one really heavy beat one at the end there and I'm like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, the rest of them, a bit of nostalgia. I also opened up my old Diablo, original Diablo, the other day. I was having fun with that because obviously I need to have a CD and stuff, and I don't have a CD on my current PC. So yeah, that was a bit of fucking around with that, but oh yeah, Valkyrie. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I would probably need to like, I probably need to fix it up and stuff, because like the one that requires, I've got a couple backed up, like one like fully from my CD and the like ritual game install and Jesus, all sorts of stuff. And I was looking at it, I'm like, the original game install I couldn't get to like launch with the CD, but the CD install, it's all complicated shit here, was like fine, it worked. Using your voice balance is perfect. Nice. Yeah, that's probably because when we were setting up the sound and stuff, I got everybody who was here one Diablo night, I think during this area in normal, to like help me tune like my sound for like Streamlabs and stuff. Because Streamlabs, hold on. Ow. I need to sneeze. I was trying so hard not to sneeze and I still sneeze. Anyway, that was like suppressed sneeze, just to like clarify what the fuck happened. Yeah, no, I got everybody to help me like clarify the volume of this, because Streamlabs was a lot louder than Twitch Studio was. So I kind of had to figure out the balance. Like this was the balance, the one that like set it up. Everything else is basically based off this, because unlike Twitch Studio, I can't customize it per game page. The audio, if I change the audio on one scene in one game, it changes the audio all scenes in every game. It's really fucking annoying unless it's like a custom capture to pick up the game specifically and only the game, and not actually like audio in the on the computer. So yeah, a little bit frustrating. Can I get through? I thought there was a door here. Yeah, Sula's come to join us. Sula's my cat for a bit, doesn't know. And she's like laying down behind my desk and stuff. Yeah, basically after stream I'll have like some stuff to do, like tidy up, put away, like, you know, like I guess like the main thing is like just like move shit away from where like the aircon people are gonna like work. Jesus. And that way like it's like a safer area for them and stuff. But yeah, I need to like I need to be able to go to sleep like soon after stream, so I won't be doing like any of my editing or none of that tonight. Also, on my YouTube videos, I added something. I finally got a chance to like learn how to like you know, figure out what the fuck cards are and end cards and all that shit are. Got a chance to like implement them and stuff in my videos, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, it's this place. Yeah, so now it should show up. Can I go in here? Is there a problem? There we go. It should show up when somebody watches a YouTube video now, one of mine. The last, I think, 5 seconds before the video actually like finishes, it should just like quickly pop up on the screen. Oh god, that's a lot. It should pop up showing the next video in that series and the playlist, so that it's easier for people to find the next chronological video and the associated playlist and stuff. Because like the biggest thing is like the way YouTube recommends stuff, right, is because like I stream different games. It's not sure what to recommend people. That's nice. Yeah, so it's not sure what to recommend people, right? So if somebody watches, say, a RimWorld video, it might recommend another RimWorld video from me, but it may not know which video to recommend. So, like, it may not necessarily be chronologically the next video, and it happens a lot. So then people have to generally waste their time, like, trying to figure out or searching for, like, the specific video, like the next one in the series, or like trying to find it in the playlist, which, you know, RimWorld has like over 600 videos. So it's a bit of an effort to find one video that you may have just watched in like a massive ass list like that. So hopefully, I don't know yet if it stays on screen, like how, like if you've ever watched a video before where like it's finished but it's got like the next video and the playlist and stuff available up on the screen. I don't know if it's gonna stay. I want to check that out myself. Hopefully it does. But otherwise, like if somebody is still watching to the end of the video, they should be at least able to like find the next one. You know, wrong button. You need health. Get you some health, Liza. She's poisoned, so that's her problem. There we go. Yeah, so it should just make it easier for everybody to just find, like, you know, find and watch, like, next video and then, like, go on to find playlists and stuff. Especially since, like, say, 7 Days to Die, I've played 7 Days to Die, like, multiple times. So I have multiple playlists of, like, each time I played through and whatever I was doing. Right? But, fucking hell. One thing. But the, like, RimWorld, the one I have a problem with that is when I split the playlist. Because originally I just had a RimWorld playlist, right? And I'm like, oh, this is fine. Like, I didn't really know what I was doing with my playlists and stuff on YouTube originally, so I'm like, you know, whatever goes kind of thing. And, then once I did figure out what I wanted to do with it, I'm like, well, I need to split my original Nido colony out of my Azora colony videos so people are able to like chronologically watch from the beginning through to like where we are now. And I very quickly realized, I'm like, oh, that's hundreds of videos. And I'm like, what I should have done is I should have like kicked out all the Azora videos and put them into a new list, even though it would have taken longer. Because what happens is the way it displays on my YouTube playlist list is I can't move the order of playlists created. I also can't like sort them to be fucking alphabetical or anything, you know, practical. So basically, if somebody's like looking for my RimWorld videos, it tends to show Nido first, because Nido is the second playlist that I made for RimWorld, so it's newer. It's a little frustrating because then you've got to look like it doesn't show up on the first 1 to 2 screens, depending on like how you're searching for it. So it's real convoluted shit. So hopefully the changes make like everything a lot easier for people to just be able to like chill out and like find shit they want to watch, you know, or like find the next video at least easier. That's my hope. But it makes it slightly easier for somebody. That's enough for me, kind of thing. It is like, At the moment, it's one of those things where it's a lot of effort because like it's a lot of work because I'm not familiar with how to do it, and like I have to remember to do it. But like eventually it'll become like anything else, and I'll just get used to it, and it'll just be like part of my like nightly routine with editing and shit, editing and uploads and stuff. So it'll be fun. That's the whole point of like getting good at stuff, is you kind of like eventually get faster or more efficient, and therefore have time to like actually like spend adding in extra stuff for beneficial, like, I don't know, quality improving shit. Here's video sharing site, can't into sorting. Yeah, no, so from my perspective on YouTube, I can put together a list of playlists that I can like set up to be like visible, not visible, private, whatever, right? All that sort of stuff. And I can manually move them on my end to be alphabetical and all chronological and make it all nice and neat and beautiful. But then when I actually go to my playlist page, the public page that everybody would see when they like click on it, if they were like not logged in or if they were like logged into YouTube account and stuff, it's just like whatever the hot mess was as it was being added, when and where it was like created. So yeah, it's really kind of interesting because I'm like, I've tried a few times to like make it like neat and like at least chronological or alphabetical or fucking something, because like if I was looking for playlists, I would primarily look alphabetical, because like what? Oh, my fucking decoy's in my way. Get away, bitch. I was trying to run away, I couldn't go anywhere because my decoy is blocking me. So yeah, I would normally look for like chronological shit because from my perspective it's faster, and it doesn't work that way for everybody, but I can't carry that. But I would think that that would be quite useful, but no, I can't. I can sort it for myself visually, I can see that, but it doesn't work for anybody else that way. I can't move anything else around enough to like for this to be useful. There we go. Oh, that was a delay. That was interesting. I don't know. The main thing is like I do go in and check every so often if like anybody ever comes across like a playlist where like my shit's like legitimately out of order, or like I don't know, it goes like instead of 1 to 8 it goes like 1, 5, 8, something like that. Fucking just let me know. Like I'll like get in and fix that shit up. So I normally do, but I mean I'm human, right? So like I miss shit and I make errors and stuff, and sometimes I'm tired. So like it's not always like flawless. I'm sure I fucked up stuff in there. But I do go back in and check like at least a weekly. So yeah, I kind of like have 4 chances a month, give or take, to like spot something. But you know, if your eyes get used to something, you just don't notice it anymore. That's always my concern. This is throw damage. I was looking at it, I'm like, man, that's some good damage. And then I'm like, oh, it's thrown. It's fine, I guess. I also have stuff in here. I kind of want to keep the mana. The music here is just gorgeous. It's in like dramatic and tense, but always like very cinematic kind of thing. I also, so funny thing is, what I see when I play versus what you guys see on stream and in videos and stuff like that. I've been like watching a video back and I was like, what the fuck is this in the corner? Because whatever was the case, I was like kind of blocking it a little bit more than I am at the moment, right? And I'm like, I could just see like the edge of the key just peeking past like my character's head, and I thought it might have been like the edge of one of these ribbons kind of thing around like a potion. I'm like, why would I have a potion always sitting in the corner like that? Like this kind of thing, like, you know, like that. But and then it occurred to me when I was going through a sale once, I heard that noise as I was like going through my inventory, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm literally there's times when I forget how I order my fucking inventory. I'm like, I always have a key down here, but it bugged me because like I couldn't quite see it, and I'm like, I don't know quite what that is. It was just ridiculous. Give me these. I've got enough to make a rejuvenation. Yeah, it was just like, I don't know. One of those like brain didn't connect things. Like I play this like all the time, but I don't remember how my shit works, you know? I could probably do with another health potion, like actual health potion. Let's see about getting that. It's gonna be weird this weekend. I'm gonna have like 4 full fucking days off. I'm gonna probably get to like, I reckon I'm gonna get to Saturday and I'm gonna get confused thinking it's like Monday, you know? Hold on, I've got an eyelash in my eye. There we go. That's either working or it's not. It's either out or it's not. Yeah, so I'll probably get to Saturday. I'll probably be like really confused about like what fucking day of the week it is. The thing is how cinematic music is. Field genre word cinematic has no relation to sound at all. It's just whole goddamn genre itself. I think the thing is like if you said like if you were to say music's epic, right? That is falling on personal taste for music. So like to me epic could mean like a really really great like techno song. Or it could just mean a gorgeous, like, classical symphony of some sort. You know, whatever. It could be a violin fucking playthrough or something. But if I say cinematic, most people kind of understand it's that, like, that really, like, heavy, sweeping, kind of scenic sounding music. Like, I think most people kind of know what the fuck that is. But yeah, I kind of like feel like Diablo has that, at least in some areas. This is one of them, where like it gives you a sensation of like presence, kind of thing. Like when I'm in Ferogoth, or when I'm like out here and stuff, and the music's going, like I feel the location really strongly. It's almost like, you know how some people can get like goosebumps and stuff from like listening to like good music and shit? It's like that, except like, I don't know, Diablo music, for as much as everything's demonic in this game, it's very like purifying feeling to listen to. It's a strange like, it's a strange like 180 from what it is, but it's so pretty and beautiful, you know, for such a, like, in quote, like dark game. That thing. Yeah, I don't know. Amulet. I don't know. I also love this area too. Like, just like this is pretty. Like, I'm gonna hurt my eyes like staring into the whiteness of it, because like the way that they toned this all for color and everything. Like, I don't know about you guys, but you know when you look into a sunrise, right? It's early morning and it's bright as fuck, and you're like, Jesus, this is too bright, kind of thing, you know. And your eyes physically hurt. But when I look into areas like this, if somebody has done lighting or I guess like texture shit like properly, when I look at something that should be burning hot bright, it should be really fucking eyes hurting bright, and they did really good with that in this area. Like, I love what they did in, like, the original, where it's all just, like, wavy magma and stuff. Because I just like the fact that it looks like this area is just, like, drenched in it. Like, we're just, like, in a river, literally, instead of, like, everything's flowing past us kind of thing. I kind of, in one sense, more like the ocean of lava kind of thing versus, like, the flowing river of it. But visually, I also like the brightness and like how they're fucking, I don't know, drawn it. It's really weird when you see like, it's like, how do I describe that? Drawn or textured or like what? I don't know. I don't know graphic game artistry shit properly. You guys know what I mean.
Carry anymore.
I probably can't, but I bet my cube can. Yeah. Cube. Alright, I may need to move a couple of extra things in there, but we'll see. So mostly I've got more arrows. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna have room. Nice. Alright, so I think I've gone through all of this, so what I'm going to do is run back and I'll go upstairs and then pop into town with town portal. I could do it here, it's lovely and peaceful and stuff, but I kind of feel like I should probably be back ready to like run into Crystalline Passage like straight up. I know the Crystalline Passage is going to take me ages. I fucking either took ages last time, I got lost. I know going down to Anya, her area takes me forever to go through. So I know that's going to be a while. I don't mind. It's good shit. It's good XP. I don't know either. Kind of new though, but on the other hand, happy I don't. The old one, it doesn't irritate me right now. Yeah, I was seeing your photo too. I haven't had a chance to like say anything because like I literally just like hopped on my computer right before I streamed. But yeah, no, I saw you set up and I'm like, I saw how you were previously had your monitor sitting on top of your tower box, and I'm like, fuck, that took me back. Because like that's how like we always used to have our PCs, was like used to be sideways underneath the monitors. And yeah, it was just like, I don't know, I saw that and I'm like, wow. I know like your previous desk you were really limited on space, because at first I'm like, at first it wasn't really obvious with your new desk how much more space you got, because it just looked initially like one-to-one to a stranger, it just looked like the same. Until I actually started like looking at the actual image, and then I realized like I spotted the tower underneath the monitor and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh, you have that much extra space that you can fit your PC on, like to the side of your monitors. I'm like, yeah, that's a good chunk of like extra space. It's like basically probably fit 3 monitors on that desk if you wanted to. But yeah, I don't know. It's I was surprised in myself that it took me a moment to like notice it. Got 9 resistances. This does give me poison resistance and damage to mana. Got like a slightly better. All resistances are 9 though. The damage taking goes to mana is really useful. Just all resistances. I could do it with like all resistances. I want to see that when I put that on, but I will probably use that. I might keep the old one, like I'll swap over my previous amulet for it. You know, I can get so much space now. The other thing too is, I don't know about you guys, but whenever you like have to do something where you like move your like computer and monitors and all your shit on your desk around, like suddenly there's just so much fucking space, and it's wonderful. Because like, I keep looking at my desk because I'm like, how I used to have so much space. Because like, it's a desk that's like wide enough to have like 2 people at it, right? But that used to just be like, just me, the one person using it. Hey Comet, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, so, because like Nick and I are both on it, like for me, I'm suddenly like reduced in like to half my desk. It was never supposed to be like a long-term thing, it was like a temporary solution, but yeah, at the moment it's been a long-term solution for like a lack of finding like a decent desk that can fit in this room. And so I was looking at it, I'm like, if the cats happen to sleep on the other side of my like keyboard and mouse stuff between Nick and I would have more room where I am. I would, but I don't, because the cats want to sleep on the left side of me. So I've got like this like little bit of space in front of me, nothing to my side, and then I've got Nick. So my desk is cramped as fuck. It's also broken. This is my chair, so it's like a lot of shit. It's like, I don't know, classic me. I'm busy studying, happy cause. So I've got GTA 5 and Far Cry 4 again, but the term exam tomorrow is so hectic slightly. Oh yeah. So you got GTA 5 and Far Cry 4. Oh yeah. Nice. I had to like, I don't know, I just woke up. The adding adding context and stuff is like my brain's just like taking a minute to get over. But no, that sounds good. Apart from like obviously like the fucking exam and stuff. It's one of those term exams. I'm guessing it's one where it's like worth a lot of points, maybe. Liza might need health for this. I need health. Jesus. More importantly, the desk has more depth too. So I can finally put my whole arm on the desk and not have elbows below my wrists. What? Elbows below my wrists? What do you mean by that? Hold on. Let me see what that said. Hey, Captain. Welcome in. Hopefully you're well. Probably lurking. Unfortunately, the desk has more depth too, so I can finally put my whole arms on the desk and not have elbow below my wrists. As in your elbows dip down off the desk? Is that what you mean? I'm trying to interpret this sentence and I'm very not awake enough yet to like understand like convoluted stuff. I know it's not, but my brain's just like, I don't know what I just read. It's like hardcore code or something like that. Shadow's just speaking in like, I don't know, parrots and whistles or something, maybe. Not worth anything actually, unless another pandemic hits. Jesus. Yeah, let's not go down that route. Shadow's just like, I'm glad I could confuse you, and I'm just like, man, I don't need extra confusion. I'm like, I've got that cast on like a permanent roster. I will hydrate. Hold on. I should be safe in this corner for a second. Now, if I die, I should be able to run from the town portal into here. That is what I'm hoping, right? Without dying. Oh yeah, stretch. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, so just to clarify, Shadow, are you talking about like you can just like extend your arms, like have your hand on the mouse and then like up to your elbow is still on the desk? Is that what you're talking about? Let me know. Because, whoa, shit. You're looking for thanks for stream. No worries. I'll be here. So, like, with my desk is, like, a little bit too... Whoa, shit, you moving fast, bitch. My desk is a little bit too, depth wide kind of thing. Like, straight in front of me to the wall kind of wide, right? As opposed to, like, side to side. Like, the desk is, like, wide side to side, but, like, it's just kind of like... I don't know, with two people sitting on it, it's just a modest-sized desk. Like that comparison. But depth-wise, I kind of wish it was kind of like maybe about 15 centimeters, probably shorter, because my desk has like a curved back to it, which means that even though it is technically touching the wall, the edges of the desk kind of curve away from the wall, so the actual desk itself has like, I could probably almost fit behind the desk to the wall on the corners. Like it's just like too much space. Kind of like too much space where I don't need it, you know? Whereas like if it was not quite as wide, I could probably push the desk back further towards the wall and I would have like a little bit more walking around space on this side of the desk, you know, where I'm sitting and stuff. But you take a while to kill, lady. No, respond 5 minutes, no worries. I'll still be here. Or will I? I don't know. We're trying to work out the internet solution for like tomorrow as well, because like we technically probably have to have that disconnected. But like it's like working from home, so we still need the internet connected. So that's gonna be an interesting one tomorrow, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Because we've got the I forgot that at some point we connected up, I don't know, some like little booster thing in here. So internet's like out further in the house, but we connected something that it's actually like half decent in here. to like our power and stuff down here. So